Today we're going to make breakfast. 2 eggs, some clean kale, and we'll do that first. 2 eggs. Whoops. You need a flat surface for that. Put it in a bowl. 1 egg. The recycle bin for composting. Put them in there. 2nd egg. Okay. I'd like to get all the parts out. A little water is good. Let's say 1/4 cup of water. And then some kale. This is already clean kale. I took the veins out and I cut it to bite-sized pieces. About 1 cup raw. And we mix it all together. I like to use a large bowl because then it doesn't go all over the place. It just stays in the bowl. I usually use frozen kale or frozen spinach or frozen some green, but since I have this I cleaned last night, I want to try it. See? Okay, now we're going to heat the pan. When the water dances, it's hot. As soon as it gets hot, we're going to put the eggs in with the greens and then lower the flame because this way it doesn't get crazy burned. Okay. You can hear a little sizzle. Roll the egg in there. I put the flame down to low. Okay, give it a little bit. And I like to close it. This way it kind of cooks itself together. While that's cooking, I'm going to start my plate and start weighing the different ingredients. With my eggs, I'm going to have, I made butternut squash. Put the food scale on, and I weigh 2 pieces. And that weighs a little more than 4 ounces, 440. It's okay, close enough. And I want some kimchi for so the butternut squash is the high starch veggie comfort food, and the kimchi is the low starch veggie. It's a cruciferous because it's cabbage and it has nice spices, and because it's fermented, it's good for the gut's microbiome. And I weigh about, let's see how much this is. 7, 6, 7, till it gets to 8 ounces. Okay, that's 8 ounces. And I want to also have some avocado for fat. And here's some avocado. It's a little messy, but I think there's enough still good in it that I can use it. And I usually have only 1 ounce of fat, but because I feel like it's not enough for me, that today I decided I'm going to have 2 ounces of fat at each meal. And let's see, this is 8. I'm going to weigh it with the skin a little bit and then take the skin off. 9. So it gets to 10. Then I know it's 2 ounces. But for weight loss, I always had 1 ounce at each meal of fat. There's just a little bit more here. I'm going to just finish it up. Okay. And take the skin off. Compost the skin. There. Okay. Put this in the compost bin. Now all I do is waiting for the eggs. Let me clean my hands a little bit. Let's see how the eggs are doing. Time to turn them. Gotta get under there with the spatula. It's cooking nicely. Almost done. Just a little, couple minutes, another minute or so. Maybe I'll just put the cover on and turn the flame off. Okay. And that'll be ready. Each egg is about 1.5 ounces. Together it's about 3 ounces of egg, and then I put about a cup of raw, and that's about 4 ounces. Actually, it's about 6. 2 cups is 1 cup. 2 cups of raw is actually 4 ounces. 1 cup of cooked is 4 ounces. But you'll see. Okay. And we'll make room for the eggs. See how it goes. Okay, we'll plate it. See? Nice and hot. Whoops. I can get messy in the kitchen. I don't want to do that. And it goes to 1 pound. Wonderful. Yay. See? 1 pound, 0.3 ounce. And that's breakfast with the high starch, with the protein, the greens, the high starch, the low starch, and the fat. And I can put salt and pepper. And that's breakfast.